Hello everybody and welcome back to day 54, Spelunky 2. You already know what it is. Let's get into it. I think we're gonna carry on with Iron for now. I like her. Iron. She's done well for us. We'll stick with it. See how we get on. Hope everyone's doing well today. It is a Wednesday. Bam! Snake immediately. Don't love that. But I suppose it keeps you on your toes, you know? Really don't like this with this mole here. Man, I just need to... There we go. There we go. I just wanted to get this pushed out. That wasted so much time. But we're out. You don't always know what you're getting yourself into when you go down one of those. Now, there is a mole over there that could get out. So let's be a little bit cautious about that. I've got to try and play a little faster. I know... I can be kind of slow sometimes, and that's fine. You know, I'm a cautious man, and that can work in our favour. But also, like, it's good to speed up a little bit sometimes. Well, that'll do. I was originally intending to throw the mole onto the spikes. Didn't work out that way, but that's okay. Don't need to be over here. Oh, I kind of want the rock, to be honest. But we need to kill this guy if we want the rock. We don't need to kill the caveman. Oh, he dropped the rock on himself as well. Perfect. Beautiful. Okay, so far, feeling alright about ourselves. A nice start. Got a decent amount of money. Feel like we picked up just about all the money in the level, which is always good. We can grab this emerald. Anything over here? It's always good to check what's over the other parts of the level, just in case there's anything really crucial that we might be missing. That was poor damage there. I just was balanced weirdly and got myself in trouble. That was also bad damage. I think our thing is over here. It is. But at least that's nice and simple. Makes our life easy. Okay. I keep looking at that and thinking it's an altar. It is not an altar. I guess we could set this arrow trap off from here, which is kind of a nice safe way of doing that. We do kind of want to go back up top, but we can go around this way to do that. Okay. Just make sure we're not going down into anything silly. Here a cat. Cat is down below somewhere. We should check if there's anything else we can get before we go into this. I was going to say this guy must be dead because just by the way that this level has panned out, we'll send the cat down and we'll go buy stuff in the shop. I definitely want spike shoes. I could afford climbing gloves. I think climbing gloves are a good thing to have. Oh no! I was so worried about the climbing gloves getting... I don't know if the climbing gloves are what got me killed there. Or if I just did... I think maybe I just hit jump too early. If you hit jump... I'll try and show it off. This is awful. If you hit jump, like... If you hit jump like before you've grabbed onto the ledge, like you have, then you won't actually get up in time. So I'll try and push it. So there you see we're just on time, but if you go like a fraction too early, if you try and rush it, then you can get yourself in a position where you don't pull yourself up, which is troublesome and gets you killed in a silly way. Okay, not the cleanest, but certainly the meanest. Okay, this has not been set off. I'm gonna make sure we do that. I'd love to use this bat to get back up. I don't realistically think that we can, and I'm not really prepared to spend resources getting an emerald. Just not enough value there. How are we looking? You're fine to go down. Not a problem. And we'll have a little look over here. We've got a bit of time. Hope everyone's doing good today. I've had a nice day. Pretty relaxed. I went and picked a load of chilies. I've had I think it's an Apache chili plant. It's been growing in my garden. In a little flower pot, and it's made a ton of chilies, which I've now picked most of the good ones off, and probably I probably won't use too many of them fresh. I'll probably let them dry and have them as dried chilies, put in madrasses, things like that, all kinds of various chilies and such. Do we even want to come over here? I mean, we'll do it, I guess, because we've come this far, so, you know, at some point, why not? Very disappointed that that didn't hit. Have a quick look over here. Probably nothing of note, but it is worth just having a peek and seeing what is there, in case there's anything of value that we're obviously missing. Okay, brilliant. I've been watching a bit of the PS5 like launch stuff today. Giant Bomb I've been doing their PS5 launch-ish stream, which has been good fun to watch. Some good games. I think, you know, Miles Morales looks fun. I still have not played original Spider-Man. That's definitely something I want to get to. And by original Spider-Man, I do of course mean Marvel's Spider-Man for the PlayStation 4 console, to use its full name. I don't know where this is, but it must be over there somewhere, right? Like, it must be, because it's not to the right here. It must be in past this shop somewhere. Goodness only knows. That is a really I mean, this whole level is bad, right? We've got basically no gold. We're at the end of the level. No resources. I guess I'm just going to try and spend and see if we can see if we can actually get what we need here. This might even aggro the shopkeeper. I don't think it will. Okay, it did. I hate this. I can't believe that doesn't work. I hit him with the key and he didn't drop his shotgun. You really have to bop him. You really have to like bop him on the head to get him. I'm a little disappointed. We actually got the bop, but he the way he fell, his shotgun was right next to him, and so I couldn't get the shotgun easily off him. But honestly, I don't really care. I mean, that was such a rough seed that we had to take the chance on getting the Udjat Eye there. At this point, you know, I'm still okay to take like decent wins, but I do. In the past, I've been like, I'm not going to worry too much about going for the Udjat Eye. But nowadays, at this point, I do want to be going for the secrets. Hi Wayne, how's it going? You just switched over from as well. Godfall is getting mixed reviews, but you'll watch the archive to see what they look like. Yes, I do want to catch the archive of that. But I did want to get my Spelunky in. Like, I've watched the first sort of part of their stream. Demon Souls looks nice. You know, I'm definitely interested in that game. I think there's certainly a lot of like ups and downs you could take from that game. You know, it is. They are definitely changing some of the stuff, but it looks like Demon Souls. Seeing it in action like that looks like it plays like Demon Souls. And oh man, the hidden spiders they're one of the most devious things in the game. It's been interesting. Someone on Twitter was talking about this yesterday, but they said, you know, it seems like the people behind the Demon Souls remaster decided that the gameplay of Demon Souls is sacred, and you cannot change the gameplay of Demon Souls. And I do agree with that. I do think, you know, if someone said to you like, what's the most important thing to stay the same in Demon Souls, then yes, the gameplay is the most important thing. But I would also stress that, like, the gameplay's not the only reason people like Demon Souls. People like that game's art direction. People like that game's music and its style. And I think those things are an important part of Demon Souls. Now, I'm not a full stickler for it. Like, I'm still interested to play the Blue Point thing. Like, I think it looks really nice. And if it's different, it's different. And you look at it and you say, okay, this is still a great game, but it has a different art direction. And, you know, if you really like this, maybe go and take a look at the original game as well and see how you feel about that, because it is a little different. But, you know, I think on the whole, I don't dislike what they've done with it. I think it looks really nice. And I actually think, like, a lot of the art redirection they've done is fine. But there are some questionable ones. Like the one people were talking about yesterday was the Man-Eater, which is one of the bosses, which they've kind of redesigned the whole way it looks. Like, it used to be this like lion head statue kind of monster, and they've just changed it to be like a weird sort of goblin man or like troll man, and it looks like a very different enemy. And at that point, like, it's not just that you've changed the art direction a little bit, you've actually changed like what this creature is, and that's fine, but it's a very conscious decision to make. And I think it's interesting. It's not so much that they've made the decision, but it's interesting that they felt that they could make that decision, given that they obviously were very, very, you can see just from watching a little bit, they are very adamant about, and I think rightly so, about this game should play like Demon Souls. Like, we should not change this. We should not simplify this or make it, you know, appeal to a wider audience necessarily. Like, it should play like Demon Souls, because that's why people like Demon Souls. It's interesting that they didn't feel as strongly about that when it came to like the art style. And again, you know, that's a choice they've made. And I think that game looks gorgeous. It just looks gorgeous in a different way from the original game. That's not necessarily a bad thing. It depends on your take. I know some people will be very mad about that. I'm okay with it. Like I say, the original game still exists. So if you want to play the original game, go play the original game. I will probably go back and play Demon Souls on PS3 again at some point. Wayne says he has not yet played Demon Souls on PS3. I would still recommend it. Like, obviously the online stuff is gone now, which is kind of a shame. But honestly, like, you're not missing too much. Like, the online stuff in Demon Souls is cool, but it's kind of wild. Where is this? Why have we had such awkward Udjat Eyes today? Where is the Udjat Eye door? I don't think I even saw it. It must be up top somewhere. Because it's not here. It must be behind the shop there. That's such a nightmare position. Well, I'm going to go up to it because I want to do the secrets. Oh man, we really... I guess we did buy all those ropes. You know, it's just as well. Oh, that's gonna... I want to put the bomb here, but that's gonna blow up the shop and maybe also the ghost jar. So we kind of can't put the bomb there. Okay, perfect. Perfect. And we can actually bring the ghost jar back with us. So, you know, not a complete waste, certainly. Just a little bit awkward. Oh, but yes, people should try Demon Souls. Whether you try the remaster, I think, you know, perfectly, like I say, try that remaster. It looks really good. If you have access to the original, which was on PlayStation Plus at some point, so if you have a PS3, there's a good chance you have that in your library. Just go play the original. The original still holds up, you know. But I'm very excited to see that new one more in action. I'll gamble for a Mattock. Sure. Not forever, but I'll do a couple of gambles. I mean, we're not going to gamble forever because we'll run out of money, but... Thanks for your Hades stream, by the way, last night, Wayne. I enjoyed seeing that. It definitely made me more inclined to get into that game. You know, like I have wanted to play the game for ages. I very intentionally bought it in early access because I love all of Supergiant's games, and I was always looking forward to it. I just wanted to wait for full release. It's just that when full release came, I bought it and I was like, I'm going to wait for full release because I don't want to burn out on it before early access finishes. And then obviously the problem was the full release just happened to be the same time as Spelunky 2, which is one of my most anticipated games of all time. You know, that's just how it worked out. No fault of Hades. That's just how their things lined up. They didn't know when Spelunky 2 was coming out. I'm sure Spelunky 2 wasn't really considering... I'm going to set this off while I'm here, just because otherwise I'll forget. Can we get back up here? We should be able to. No, maybe not. Okay. It's a little bit disappointing. I should have been a little bit more careful there. Oh man, I dropped a skull on my head. That's annoying. Okay, this is interesting. Okay, we can actually jump back up here. That's good. I wonder where that spider came from. It must have been. It must have been down below us. We can't get up here. That's fine. It's not a huge deal. Where's the other turkey? Oh, it's right here. Okay, we'll take the turkeys to Yang. Why not? They are very accessible. Sorry, Yang. I mean to get up in your face like that. We will hit the turkey there, but that's okay. Sometimes you make a little turkey slam. Gonna move fairly quickly. We're a little tight on time here. I love a bomb box. What's down here? Not enough for me to go exploring with 20 seconds left. I would kind of like the pet though. Is the exit down here? It is. This is a nice thing about having the Mattock, is you can just do stuff like this. And we did miss a little bit of the level, but that's okay. No mods tonight. You're about to go wild. Yeah, that's the thing, is like I've just every day I've been like, I should play Hades. Actually, I was gonna play Hades today, and then I didn't because the Giant Bomb stream started early, and the Giant Bomb stream was on, and I was like, yeah, I want to watch some of this PS5 action. So I ended up not getting into not getting into Hades again today. But in the next couple of days I probably will give it a whack and see how I get on. We do have spike shoes. I was like, why am I killing these guys so easily? But of course, the spiked shoes. Devastating as ever. We can drop this cat down here. Just to make our lives a little bit easier. Okay. Get this, Oh, yes. Oh, we love that. Oh, you're going to roll, aren't you? I'd rather you didn't do that. We got a bit of time. We can wait for this guy. As soon as the PS5 is available, you'll end up buying one. You won't be able to resist. Yeah, I don't think I'll be quite that quick, but I definitely... I do really want one, for sure. You know, it's an expensive piece of kit, right? And there are other things that I would like. I need a new graphics card, although those aren't really available either, which is one of the reasons I have not yet bought one. We have used 2 of our minutes, actually. We should get down here and deal with this boy. Okay. Let's grab this. We'll make a little hole there. I'm going to drop Percy through the hole just to make it easier to get him out. We should be okay here. I want to go through here because sometimes there is like a lot of money in here. Sometimes there's a bat. Unfortunately, I think we're going to have to leave Percy behind. Didn't quite have as much time as I'd hoped. You'd wait for a slim if you could. Yeah, I mean, it is a big piece of kit. It is absolutely huge, that PS5. But, you know, that's kind of fun. I kind of like that. It definitely is ridiculous, but... I really want to... I'm very wary about where I... Really, you shouldn't buy the last one of those until you know that you don't... need the others anymore. I'm gonna put you here for a sec, buddy. I don't really know what the best thing to do with him is. He may end up getting left behind here. Okay, well that did not work how I'd anticipated it. Okay, that's better. Oh, and they all blew into us as well. I can leave the mattock behind if needs be. That's not the end of the world. We're quite happy to just get our key and move on. To be honest, the mattock you could use to get through the drill section if you still had it. You don't think you've watched me stream and live through this biome? It doesn't happen as often. I actually do prefer this biome to the jungle, given the choice. I think I've actually reached the point where I prefer this biome because Vlad's cape is such a good item if you can get it. But also, it is definitely more dangerous. There's way more stuff that can kill you here. And it's very scary. But Vlad's Cape is such a good item that I do like being able to come this way and get it. Not a ton of time to get Monty back, or whoever our pet was. Okay, that's actually very accessible though. I'll spend the rope. Okay, feel good about that. Now it's dark. This biome dark is very scary for sure. I mean, this biome is just scary in general. It's so full of like one-way paths, and it's like, yeah, if you, oh my goodness, this is troublesome. We need to leave because this guy is gonna, yeah. See, now he's put lava on the thing. And now our torch is gone, but you've got to deal with that. Oh gosh, and now there's lava on us. Please get up before that lava drops down. Okay, we're okay. This is fine. The exit's right here. Just check we're not missing anything too crucial. There is an idol. There's a very accessible idol. I would kind of like Monty. We did lose a couple of health there. And we'll also grab. There was something over here. Oh, this is idle over here. Okay. Beautiful. The quietness of that biome, of the dark volcano, is very scary. You're playing with fire here, quite literally. Another one here. This is the thing, is like there's no danger to taking this, as long as you're careful, right? Because there's nowhere. The important thing is that there's nowhere for lava to spill in the level. The danger in this level is like creating problems that you then can't solve, right? I really like this segment. I don't like that spike block being there, or like that crush block. But I do like this. I do like that thing in general. The big firebug chain sequence. Let's have a quick just check over here, see what's over here. I'm so worried about that. Right, we shouldn't actually be hit by that thing anymore. We're kind of quite low down. I'm half tempted to just bomb down here, just because navigating this little section is actually quite scary. And this, doing this ensures that we can keep our... ensures we can keep the idol, we can keep the turkey around. I don't think there's actually much else here. There is another door, but it's not anything... Oh, we haven't actually got this yet. I was like, why did they start running? But it's because we haven't actually rescued him yet. We can push this in, right? Oh man, I actually got it enough that it would have just crushed the guy and not the dog. A little sad that we didn't get the dog would have been kind of nice to have. We'll check back here, see what's back here. A key? A random key? Oh, I've forgotten. We also need to bring a key, hypothetically, through to the last area, which I don't know if we're going to do that. That seems like a nightmare, but it is technically a challenge that we have. Wow, there's multiple turkeys in this area. I'd kind of like to get this, but we would probably... I mean, I tell you what, we put the bomb down. If it blows up the ghost jar, we just get the diamond and leave. Oh, man, that hurts. That's fine, we're okay. But I don't love taking that damage. No pockets, no pockets. You have to hold the thing you hold. Most items are not held items. Most items go in your inventory. But the items that you carry, there's no way to like store them somewhere. You just have them. Right, now the question is, do we explore this level first and see if... I don't think we do, because the thing is, like, we are going to need to go down anyway, because we haven't got a ton of bombs. Huh. Alright, this turkey is tamed, of course. Yeah, okay, so we have gone through lava there. I'm going to take this turkey round to the side. And we'll work our way down here. We may have to try and bomb our way down if we want to go down that way. I don't even know if we have the bombs to do it. We only have 4 bombs, which may not be enough. This is very scary. See, this is where this area can be very, very scary. It's when you get down to this. And you start to... Oh, I saved the turkey, that's good. I will spend the bombs to get down if we can. It's going to be tough. I actually don't think we're going to have enough bombs to get down here. So we're going to have to go around the other way if we want to. Oh man, I can't even get back up. I have to rope back up. Okay, well, let's take the risk, because if we die... then it would have been a bad run anyway. That was very scary. Hello. Okay. Beautiful. Now, we don't have a lot of time here because we spent so much time coming down. But I'm still going to explore around. I do want this crate, that's for sure. Oh, more bombs. We could go back and bomb down more safely. To be honest, we may still be dead when we come out because we have to deal with that whole awful circumstance that we created for ourselves. Okay. Not going to worry too much about vampires if they don't aggro, because we saved Van Horsing. And Van Horsing will do that. And let us get Vlad's cape. And then we can just make an exit. I don't really want to deal with the vampires if we don't have to. That was nice, that was clean. We got the crown, we got the Vlad's cape. And we get away. How goes the secret hunt? It's okay. We're in a very bad position here. I tried to grab the chain. Oh dear. Okay. One more run before we do the daily. I didn't have enough bombs to bomb down. I actually tried to bomb down, but I didn't have enough bombs to do it. Sadly. And we made it down okay. This is not what I want. That's what I want. Okay. Do we even want to go down here? This might be a dead end. In fact, it is a dead end. But a rope for the ghost pot is like not a bad idea. So I will actually do that. On 1-1, I think you want to take the ghost pot if you can. It really, you know, the thing is, if you die on 1-1, whatever, you know, you've not lost anything. So it's the best time to take big risks. Because you don't lose a lot if you die, progression-wise. Oh, I tried to save her. I couldn't save her. A little disappointing there. But you know, these things happen. You jinxed it. Mo Spelunk, Mo Downtown Funk. Exactly. As we always say. Okay. Right, I'm going to try this. Okay. The thing is, I think the thing I'm doing is, I'm not there we go, there it is. I'm not holding right long enough. You have to really commit to going long distance. Okay, I'm not going to try it again. I did it, and I'm wasting time now. I really would like this. It's a little risky because of the thing. 1, Techo 2, Techo 3, Techo. And by the thing, I mean the crush blocks that could crush us. Can I get a rock to bring with us? Kyle, download Tetris Effect Connected. Yeah, Kyle, do download Tetris Effect Connected. I would love to play that. And Tetris is such a good game. Yeah, Wayne jinxed it. He said there were no. He said he'd never seen us get through Volcana, which I think you might have done, but I'm not sure. Maybe not. Bombbox Spike Shoes. Hate you. Double hate you. For some reason I forgot that he would come back. I thought he was at the end of his tether. Honestly, moles, always a threat. Moles in shops, maybe the biggest threat of all. Maybe the scariest thing in this game. I hate you so much, thank you. He's dead, he's dead. Don't worry about him, he's already dead. And we're okay. That might cook a turkey. He did not cook a turkey. Yang would not have been happy about that. That has not gone off. Why so many skeletons? Is what I ask. Who asked for this many skeletons? Certainly not me. I didn't even see what that was, I'm not gonna lie. It was a spider. There was a spider there. I didn't even see it. It might have been behind one of those things. I should have checked the thing. You're not into Tetris. Listen, I know Kyle doesn't like video games, right? We know this. We know that Kyle is not a fan of video games. Also, that was supposed to be the final run, but it was not a good one. I'm almost tempted to use a rope there. That's a decent amount of gold, but I'm not going to. Right, let's play this safe. Games are very shit, to be fair. See, I was looking at the chat, and I did actually intend to pick that up and not break it, but I broke it. It's fine. It's 1-1. We got plenty of time. No, I don't like this. Alright. Bad. Let's run it back. Derek's not happy with me today. I don't know what I did. It was that awful death yesterday. He's like, I'm not giving you any chances now. Okay. Step it up. Yeah, sorry. Listen, it's one of those days. It's just one of those days where you don't want to get spelunked. Okay. Too many things. Too many things here. Let's add some more to the equation. Damn it, I wanted you. I wanted you to throw at rats. Okay, it's fine. I can use one rat to throw at the other. I just got to be careful about how I do it. Just still missed. Beautiful. Love it. Okay. Yeah, get your rat out. 2020. That killed a man. What are you going to do about that? Oh, this is not, we do not have the key, so I can't yet come in here. That's how this game works. Still don't see the key. We'll keep an eye out. I've been thinking about doing a Spelunky tier list for items or something. Okay, I see it. I don't love that, to be honest, but... What's so special about Vlad's cape? Yeah, you get a double jump. As well as the... Derek! Derek! Why would you do that? Why is that how that works? Why is that how that works? See, this is what I was saying. I wish down also grabbed onto ropes. Because if it did, I would still be fine because I was holding down. But if you're holding, you have to hold up to grab onto a rope. Which, I don't know. You climb down ropes as much as you climb up them. Alright. Enough of this. Daily challenge. 11th of November. 2020. I'm very ready for the daily. To be honest, most of the time I come into the daily off like an incredibly long, good run. And I am absolutely spent So at least now I've got that spicy run back energy inside of me. And I'm ready to get absolutely shafted. Look at this. There's a lot of stuff going on up here. See, that's such an interesting like aspect of the mechanics where like if you had missed that whip on that little block down there, you basically just miss this entire area unless you want to rope up to it, but you can't see what's up here, so it's a big risk to rope up to it. This guy's going to run off here, which is slightly troubling, to be honest, but it's okay. He's not causing us too many problems, thankfully. That guy is trapped. Anything over here that we're really missing out on? The pug, definitely a possibility. Well, there is a crate. No, that does make me tempted to go in there. That does make me tempted. It is quite awkward, though. I don't know if it's worth the risk. Also, I can't even get up there without... I'd have to use so many resources. I actually don't think I'm going to bother. There's a lot of stuff over there, but I think for the investment and the risk combined, I'm not going to take the chance. But certainly, I'd be interested to know what was in that crate if anyone went and got it. It's definitely something I'll look to see if I see other people's dailies. Did anyone go get that crate and what was in it? Did it help them out a bunch? Key. Don't see the key. Oh, I do see the key. That's actually like... I'm kind of tempted to put a bomb down sort of here-ish. Here-ish. Because that's such a big convenience. You get everything at once. It's like a really nice bomb. I should actually drop you down because if there's something in here... Okay, where are we going? Next question. Exit is over here. Do I want to go over there? I mean, I do kind of. We got a little bit of time here. I don't need to rush doing this. I really did want to come over for the ghost pot more than anything. There is also a shop here, which is like completely oh no, it's not. I thought it was inaccessible, but it's actually not. It's perfectly accessible. That's gone off. We set it off with the pet. We'll push this over. Which gives us a little bit of safety. It may not be enough, but it'll do. Okay, spider can stay there. Spider's fine. Now, we can actually just buy everything, and I'm going to, because the discount is good to have, and we'll grab a rock. Lovely. You died for it. You died for... Is that where you died? Is that the video you sent me of you just not grabbing the ledge properly? I was saying, yeah, is the video you sent me where like it just didn't grab the ledge properly, was that from this daily? Damn, lost my rock and didn't even get any of the gems. I guess we got tons of ropes. Yeah, 1600 gold. That's probably worth it. I should probably rope for the ghost pot as well. Man, I wish I could have dropped a rock on you there. I'll rope for the ghost pot. It is a lot of money. We're doing quite well for money, but it wouldn't hurt to be doing a little bit better. Of course, that's famous last words, and then the ghost pot breaks, but, you know. Okay, he's dead. He's actually dead. Perfect. This has not gone off, I don't think. I'm just going to grab this ghost pot. Come on. Come on. I should also get rid of this ghost pot while I'm here. Just put it somewhere relatively safe. Yang must be through here. Oh my goodness. That very much scared me. I'll wait for him to get back up. Yang's actually not here. He's obviously further up above. That means I'm not going to worry about taking the turkeys back up to him, I think. But he's got to be up here somewhere. Goodness only knows where. Is there anything anywhere that's got like a ton of resources? Not really. Why did I make this so awkward for myself? Oh dear. That could have been terrible. Alright, let's have a look. You watched at 2.5 speed and she grabs for a split second. You reckon it was stick drift on the controller you can't play Overwatch with? Interesting. Oh, so yeah, right, because you were using the D-pad, but the stick just pulls slightly by itself. That sucks. That really hurts. It looked. So I was watching Kyle's daily, and it looked like he's holding the pet, and he goes to grab a ledge, and just doesn't catch it properly, or just kind of slides off it, and also slides off the one below it, and into a spike. And it's kind of heartbreaking, just because it doesn't look like he's doing anything wrong, but he definitely gets splattered. Don't have enough. I don't think I have enough bombs to justify. I don't like this at all. I really want to just clear these guys out. I love how like jumping off their head gives you just enough to get back up onto here. There's something very satisfying about that. What are we on? The 11th, right? So we kind of want to go to Volcana here. So let's wait for him to come back over. Oh, there's a crate. I do like a crate. It's interesting. I was watching one of Tom Francis's dailies today, and he was standing on this platform and doing like a little jump throw to hit Quillback, and it was almost always sending Quillback the other way. Oh, sticky bombs, of course. Bit of a waste of a bomb there, but hey. It was almost always sending Quillback not the way you would expect, and I think it's because it was just catching on the top of his hitbox. That's the only thing I can presume it can have been. We've been trying to sort of puzzle out what causes. Oh, I used my parachute as well. God, I don't like this. We've been trying to figure out exactly what causes him to go in one direction or another when you hit him. I do think it's the side you hit him on, and it's just that if you hit him on like his head, it's a little bit weirder than if you hit him on the side. Yeah, I wonder if DualShock 4s will be more on sale now that they're not the controller anymore. I mean, although it obviously doesn't matter as much because they're not the controller. So they're not the one you want anyway, but we did get some Volcano practice in at least, so we've got that going for us. That probably won't help. That won't stop us dying in a fire. You know, such is the way of Volcano. Also, I don't like seeing this because it means that we have to come all the way back up here if... I hate that as well. That's like 2 damage, I think. Oh man, that was... I don't know. I don't know what happened there. I just didn't jump. I just hit the button. The conveyor belt was going fast, and I hit the button too late. Bad. Terrible. Yeah. A sad way for today's daily to end. You got £30 off a £60 spend from Very. Interesting. That's a deep discount. Alright, I think that's going to do it for now. It's a slightly shorter one, but not too much shorter. We started about 8, so been going about an hour. I'll call it there for now, as it is a bit later anyway. And I'll jump on some Tetris if you want to play some Tetris. We made it further than Kyle, and we made it further than Martin. Not a good daily for anyone really, although Martin's pretty new to the game, so, you know. Understandable. And Kyle had an unfortunate controller issue or bug or something. I have no excuse. I just didn't jump. But sometimes that's how it goes. Alright, take care. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Or your day, or whatever it is where you are. Stay safe, stay hydrated, eat well, sleep well, all that good stuff. And I'll catch you very soon. Cheers!